Alright, so I have a sneaking suspicion, really, though, what we have not quite done enough yet in the kitchen in order to actually successfully inebriate Mr. Masson. But let's go back, see what happens. Maybe he's made a decision, maybe the waiter actually is doing something now.
Yes.
I'm
Why not
afraid
ask?
you have something that I need.
And what is it that you think I have?
I don't know what it is, but I think you know.
This is great
You
interaction.
do know how ridiculous that sounds.
Yep.
Yes, I hear it now. The item you possess, it belongs to Donny Donato.
Ah, and that coward sent you to do his bidding. Are you supposed to be his muscle? You're practically skin and bones.
He's as thin as a rail.
I'm merely an interested party.
I'm sorry to say, I've named my price, and you won't convince me otherwise.
If it's a question of price, I'm willing to negotiate.
Trust me, it's more than you could afford. Don't waste our time.
Our time? Our time? Since when did you become like an archduke or something?
I'll leave you to it.
Indeed, that would be for the best.
Where is that waiter then?
How can I be of service, Detective?
I think the doctor still had some other things that we could do, so...
Any other novel ideas you'd like to propose?
Maybe you'd have to solve a crime at the local hospital.
It's still involving the doctor character.
Doctor character again.
No, it's a totally new idea, I promise.
I'm listening.
Uh-huh.
You see, Herman would have to go undercover as a patient.
Uh-huh.
He'd literally be under the cover, you see, listening in on all the incriminating conversations.
So I'd be bedridden and pretending
Uh-huh.
to be unconscious the entire time?
Yes, that's it! Now, in order to sell the cover story, perhaps there could be a physician in the room nursing you back to health.
Say, such
So
as the
there
best friend
would
doctor.
be a doctor.
No, they would be playing pretend. It's completely different.
Uh-huh.
Pass.
Oh.
You're so desperate to get yourself into stories, man. I'm so sorry. Sure.
I may regret this, but any other ideas you'd care to propose?
Okay. What about this? Herman is assigned a case deep in the jungle.
Jungle.
This sounds more like it.
The jungle.
Now, the location is so remote that it would only be accessible by plane, you see. While you are up in the air, you begin to choke on a packet of complimentary peanuts. Luckily, there is
A doctor on board.
Ah, let me guess. A doctor aboard the plane comes to my rescue.
How did you know that?
Okay.
Call it writer's
I think I've heard
intuition.
enough.
Oh.
No, I'm not gonna go into that. Okay, so it's not gonna help us anymore at this point.
Let me know if you need anything, Detective.
So we've got butter. I don't know what we're gonna use butter for. We have 2 plungers. Okay, she's still reading.
How's the script so far?
Kind of weird. Dirk Chiselton hasn't made an appearance yet.
Greetings. How can I help you, monsieur?
What happened to Balboa Swing?
To Balboa Swing. I've never seen them walk off the stage during a set before.
Oh?
Balboa Swing strives for perfection. Something must have thrown them off.
Probably Mr. Liu.
Still waiting to get those shoes shined? Oh, I'm still waiting, monsieur. Since you gave her that manuscript, she hasn't looked up once. I have to go now. I bid you adieu.
Can we shine your shoes with butter? I guess.
I think I'll hang on to this for now. I'd rather keep it.
Nope. Okay. Why don't we talk to
Hello
more?
again.
Harmon, how's it going?
Can you check the guest list again?
Let's see. Nope, your name's still not on here.
Okay, it doesn't give us a chance to like try and do
Sorry,
any
I can't
interaction.
let you in.
I'll be leaving now.
See you around, pal.
Pal. I wonder.
The door is bolted shut. I'm not getting through there.
Use the butter on the door.
That doesn't work.
Butter on the button.
That doesn't work.
On the plaque.
That doesn't work.
On the diorama. On the train set. Nope.
That doesn't work. Nope.
I want to butter the doorway. We're too big. We're too large. We can't fit through this wide door frame. We're going to butter our doorways.
There's no. That doesn't work. No.
Okay, I know I'm kind of... Alright, yeah. I'm kind of wasting time there with that, I know, so... Alright. Back to the kitchen, then, I guess. We spooked out the entremet shift. And I suppose we have to, like... do something else to the chef de cuisine as well as the sous chef in order to actually get the kitchen in upheaval, I guess, so that the kitchen will be closed, so that Mr. Masson will go ahead and just take a drink.
I've concocted the
Crawling, scratching, nibbling.
Here, butter your face.
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
That'll make you feel less pale, I guess. I don't know.
They wouldn't appreciate that. No.
Butter on the taps,
No.
so you can't turn it off. Nope.
No.
Okay, let's just watch, see what he does, see if something opens up because of that. No, he just turns around and turns it off. Waits, and then goes back.
I guess those oysters won't be shucked anytime soon. I guess those...
Don't let it near me!
I figured the idea of, like, the rat appearing would have just, like, upset them all completely.
That will be all for now.
Very well.
No.
Gas valve.
That doesn't work.
Okay, well, we've got an interaction with the sink here. So we could use the butter on the sink.
That doesn't work.
Okay, how about the other plunger on the sink?
Nope.
I mean, we can't inspect the sink, but the sink is interactable. Alright, let's switch the control again to make sure that is an interactable section. No, it doesn't show up here. There's the soup, the chef, the oysters, the taps. Nothing else shows up. I mean, I can increase the gas flow, but that's not going to do anything. Because I'm not going to do it while it's on.
I'm not going to touch this while the grill is on.
Okay, hold on. Let's turn the tap on. Head around. Does something show up? Yep, there we go. Turn off the grill. Then mess with the gas. Okay.
Does anyone else smell gas?
I was just checking the valve. All seems to be in working order. Excuse me, chef.
Oui, Inspector?
Okay, so there's something else I have to do in that instance then.
As you wish, Inspector.
I'm.
How may
May I?
I will allow it. Entre métier! Dessous!
Crawling.
Okay, maybe this is it.
Nibbling. Don't let it near me.
Entre métier? Fine. I guess I'll have to test it myself.
Maybe he becomes too sensitive. Okay, good. Alright, so that's why his face is all smoked. Chef?
It seems the head chef is indisposed.
Okay, there we go. Take care of him. Now we can take care of the grill. Okay. Turn on the tap. Rush back. So we can turn off the stove. And then change the gas flow. There we go. And stand back.
Fiametta, what have you done?
Oh no, Fiametta. How dare. There we go. I think the kitchen is now closed. Here we go.
I apologize, sir, but the kitchen is closed due to an incident.
I suppose it was too much to ask for a meal with a hint of imagination.
Jeez.
Would you care to order a drink instead?
I suppose I have no choice. Be gone.
Alright, now we get to offer... Now we give the rosebud recipe to the bartender.
I believe my.
Yeah, I believe the guest's ready to order the drink now. Take the rosebud over. And here we go. And we set things more or less in their rightful place in time.
One of your fellow passengers has kindly ordered a drink for you.
Fine. If I can't have a meal, I might as well have a drink.
Enjoy, sir.
Well, here's to a new libation.
Indeed, definitely new. And what? Just throw it straight down there, man. God damn.
Rose.
Yes. And you pass out dead. Yep. Oh. He had a magnet. I guess that's what Donnie needed.
I suspect the rosebud could put an elephant to sleep. Ah, this must be what Don was looking for.
And he's dead. Mr. Masson was no more. Alright, Donnie, I got your magnet, so you can go ahead and, you know, move along with your gambling scheme.
Is this what you were looking for?
That's it! I can't believe you actually pulled it off. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I underestimated you. A deal's a deal, so, take this.
Huzzah! The new guest list?
It's an excellent forgery. Donnie did a great job.
Yep. Alright, now we'll be able to get backstage. Woohoo! Progress! We get to see what Mr. Liu is doing with the Balboa Swing Crew.
I might.
The guest don't even think about it.
I'll have to be quick.
Nip-a-doop-a-doo. Foop.
Hey,
That...
no touching the list.
It won't happen again. Hello again.
Herman.
Check the guest list again,
Check the
please.
guest list again.
Pretty please.
Sorry, you're not. Oh, wait.
Yep.
Herman Merman. It says it right here.
Hmm.
Why didn't you say you were on the list already?
We already did.
We must have both misread it.
I'd swear it wasn't there before.
Well, you know the mind, really, so things, brain farts, you know, just misread things all the time.
Please, go right ahead, Mr. Merman.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, there's the singer for Balboa Swing.
Hello, gentlemen.
Who's this guy?
Who's this
No
guy?
idea. He wasn't on the guest list.
Yes, I was.
I'm looking for someone. Did you see Mr. Liu come in here?
Jean? Yeah, he was here.
Uh-huh,
Said
and?
he needed to adjust something backstage.
Oh
Can I
dear.
help you with something?
That's suspicious, really, so. Yeah. Guess the idea is that possibly Mr. Liu had planted something to fire to kill Lady Unterwald. It's a possibility, or he was just enacting someone else's plot. Aren't you meant to be on stage right now?
Stage right now?
That was the plan, right up until some drongo pinched our set list.
Is that so? I'm afraid I wouldn't know anything about that.
Uh-huh.
When we find that crook, I'm gonna show them the business end of my drumsticks.
Up the nose,
Bloody
or
oath.
bloody oath.
Why would you need a set list in order to play?
I mean, don't you know what you're supposed to be playing?
The matter. We had the whole set finely tuned.
And you don't know what it is on your own?
Flowing into the next, it was pure enchantment.
Again.
What's the point of putting on a lesser performance? We'd rather not play at all.
Yet you didn't practice it before? You don't know what's supposed to be coming up next? I mean, come on, man.
Are you really not going to play any more music?
We'll probably get back up there. I just don't feel all that inspired right now. We've been demoralized, that's what.
You said Mr. Liu was backstage.
He's probably making further adjustments.
Further
It's gotta
adjustments.
sound just right, you see. I heard Mr. Liu's been trying to win over Lady Unterwald for weeks.
Uh-huh.
He's got an eye for the details, that's for sure.
Does he have a history of, like, working with sound equipment for you guys?
Why does Mr. Liu have access to the green room?
Mr. Liu's the bloke who got us the gig in the first place.
Okay.
Recommended us to Lady Unterwald personally.
Okay.
He's been pulling out all the stops to win her over. He's a good sport, though. Even played a few rounds of knifey stab with us.
Knifey stab.
He's awful at it.
He's lost so many times that he refuses to play now.
Well, how many times do you have to poke a hole through your hand with a knife for you to not play knifey stab?
Dare I ask what knifey stab is?
You don't know about knifey stab? Oh, it's a riot. You're looking at the reigning champ.
Uh-huh.
We sometimes call it the five-finger fillet.
Yep.
So, it's a card game of sorts?
Oh, definitely not, no.
It's a little edgier than that.
It's like calling your boat Boaty McBoat. Reference to another playthrough I have going right now. Okay.
What game are you playing now?
We're just playing a friendly game of poker. It's gonna turn bloody unfriendly if you keep winning all these hands, eh?
Shh. I'm trying to concentrate.
And they're winning literal hands.
How's the music business treating you?
Yeah, decent. We've got fans clamoring for more shows.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad we found Miss Goldsmith. She really tied our sound together. We were
Sophia.
poor
Susie.
before she arrived on the scene. Isn't that right, Suze?
No, it was nothing.
I'll leave you to your game.
See you around. Oh.
Okay, I'm just checking if there's anything else. Are you chanting murder? Murder.
Yes. Did you need something?
Yes, Susie. Do you know Mr.
Do you
Liu?
know Mr. Liu? I'm looking for him.
Mr. Liu was here, all right. But he didn't stay long. What did you want with Mr. Liu?
You're in Balboa Swing, right? Oh, I'm a huge fan.
Suzanne Goldschmidt, the Golden Canary.
Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
Extraordinaire.
Always a pleasure to meet an admirer, detective. Just don't make me call security on you.
Oh, how daring.
I hear you're represented by Beverly Moore.
Indeed. You know, it was Moore's idea to pair me with Balboa Swing.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm. We've never sounded better.
That's the kind of shrewd business decision-making we can all get behind.
Okay, so, yeah, I noticed the reflection work here, so a little bit jerky at times, because when I was over here talking with them, is that the reflection here was kind of like jerking about, and now we have the reflection looking in completely the opposite direction. So is this a portal to a different dimension? Is this the portal to the mirror dimension, and it's going on the fritz?
Do you think more or less would represent me?
I don't know. Are you adequately talented?
We're going through this again.
I believe I meet the minimum requirements.
Oh, that's the spirit. Keep talking like that and you'll be a shoo-in.
You'd think more or less would have a lot more people to represent them.
I'm supposed to be keeping an eye on him.
You're spying on him. Well, listen, he probably wouldn't appreciate that.
Not many do.
Keep that to yourself.
You didn't happen to see him doing anything
nefarious?
No more than usual, I suspect. He's got
usual.
charm, all right, but there's something underneath it all.
I just need to know, what was he doing here?
He said he needed to adjust something backstage. I didn't ask what.
He's gone, but I didn't see him leave.
I think he went backstage to adjust something. Probably slipped out when nobody was looking.
Are you all right? What are those noises you're making?
She's warming up.
I'm just warming up the vocals.
Warming up?
Good touch.
It's part of my routine. Just your basic humming, lip trills, tongue twisters, that sort of thing. It usually works, but I'm not feeling it today. Hey, I've got an idea. Why not you try it with me?
What?
Oh, come on, don't be such a square. I need your help to warm up here.
Uh-huh. Let's do some humming then.
Fine. Let's do some humming.
Great, let's hum the arpeggio.
Not quite.
Not bad, but it could use some work.
Well, that's not humming, so.
We could attempt lip trills, I suppose.
All right, watch and learn. Almost.
It's amusing.
You just need a bit of practice, that's all.
Your lips are too tight, man.
All right, let's try a tongue twister.
Okay, watch this. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? She sells seashells by the seashore. Pretty cool, huh? But it's not quite hitting the spot just yet. Do you know any good ones we could try?
Let's see, how about...
Herman Merman and the Suburban German. Herman Merman and the Sermon of Ermine. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden. Herman Merman and the Squirming Chairman. Squirming Chairman. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German.
Herman Merman and the Murmuring German?
Oh, fun. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Yes, I like that one.
Okay, I'll be leaving
I'll
now.
be leaving now.
See you around.
Okay, can we do anything here? No. Can't interact with the cello. No. Band members. Nothing on the walls. Nothing here in the plan. Actually, that's a saxophone there. Nothing with it. Nothing on the makeup stage. Okay. So something gonna trigger with me leaving?
Are you leaving already?
I'm afraid I have other lines of inquiry.
Nah, why don't you play one round of knifey stab with us?
Oh dear.
Come on, we haven't had a new player in a while.
As we
Go on.
cut our fingers.
Fine. What sort of game is it?
Here, I'll go first.
Yep.
You're playing with the big boys now. You better watch and learn.
Playing with the big boys now.
Such speed. Incredible control.
As you ruin the table.
Not a scratch on me. All right, show us what you've got.
Oh dear.
Ah!
I think I've changed my mind.
Changed my mind.
Nah, go on, just give it a try.
Oh, so far, so good.
Okay. Up the speed.
You're a natural.
It's easier than it looks.
Keep focusing. Keep focused, Herman. Out. There we go.
Blimey, it's gone in like a hot knife through butter.
Slightly concerned.
Blood. Ooh, I'm feeling a little woozy.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Somebody get the doctor.
Ah. Okay. Part 4. Contributory negligence.
Hold on, gentlemen.
Here's the
I think
hand.
he's coming round. Take it easy there, Herman. You had a bit of a nasty hand injury.
Okay, that's the hand injury. Okay, so.
What happened?
His hand.
Poor thing.
His hand.
I brought you to the experts. We managed to get you all patched up. Here, take this hand cream. It's the good stuff. Loosens any cramps right up.
It also moisturizes.
Where am I?
No need to fret, Herman. You're in safe hands here.
Hands.
There's a meeting starting soon.
Everyone, our meeting can now commence.
Okay.
At last, I have much to discuss with you.
Wait, Mr. Liu is here too?
Hold on, where's the hand idol?
What? You know, the hand idol we use to signify that it's our turn to speak.
Silence! Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Brother Jared speaks the truth. We cannot proceed without the hand idol.
It's bound to turn up somewhere. It couldn't have gone far.
I really must insist we press on. This issue with Lady Utavolt, it cannot wait.
Huh.
Be patient, John. The hand works in mysterious ways.
That's right.
So, you're all going to sit here and do nothing.
You know, I'm quite good at finding things. I may be able to assist.
Yes, that would be most appreciated.
Thanks, John.
Oh, we could ask the Keeper of Many Idols.
What would that be?
Grand idea.
Are you there, Keeper of Many Idols?
I guess not.
Keeper of Many Idols, are you there?
Hello?
Brian!
Oh.
Yes?
Excuse me. Oh, he's over there.
I shall inquire with Brian, the Keeper of Many Idols.
Yes, very good.
Okay. Oh, we got the hand cream. Hand cream. Hand cream. Hand cream. Hand cream. Mr. Masson.
I suspect the rosebud could put an elephant to sleep.
Good on you, Mr. Masson. Yeah. I guess we'll talk to Brian.
Brian, isn't it?
What's it to you, outsider?
Outsider?
Did you gain entrance to our sanctum honorably, with the five-fingered handshake of formality?
I think I was unconscious when the doctor dragged me in here.
Well, that makes you an outsider.
True.
What are all these idols for, anyway?
Each one of these idols has a purpose. We use them to keep things orderly.
Orderly?
We have strict protocols, and we follow the rules here. Something an outsider like you wouldn't know about, of course.
Look, is it really my fault, really, so that, you know, I stabbed myself in the hand and passed out due to, like, sight of blood and possible pain, really so? Is it really my fault, or is it just society's fault? I mean, society forced me to, like, take that knife and play around with stabbing my fingers. Societal pressures, I just couldn't say no to it. I had to keep going. I had to keep playing. And then because of that, I stabbed my own hand, really so. Is it really my fault then, or is it society's? Get in the comments. Leave a... Let us know what you... Let me know what you think.
What's all this talk of a handshake?
You don't know about the handshake? What is the point of me guarding that curtain all day if they're going to let people in who don't even know about the handshake?
Okay, if you taught me the handshake, would I still be an outsider?
If you taught me the handshake, would I still be an outsider?
Well, the handshake gets changed every few hours.
Few
Besides,
hours?
You're here now.
Are you sure you don't want to teach me the handshake?
I'm not sure if I'd be able to get back in without it.
A few hours. I'd rather not waste my time.
Great, so this secret society of hands is quite lazy. I heard to keep your vitals. I need a specific one.
I heard you're the keeper of idols. I need a specific one.
Look, there are a lot of idols back here. If you can narrow it down, I might be able to find what you're looking for. Do you remember the gesture the idol was making?
What? The gesture? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Let me know when you have all the details.
Right, gonna have to ask the people at the table then, so... Talk to the leader.
Hello.
Ah, our latest recruit. Putting yourself to good use.
I have some questions about the hand idol.
Fire away.
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
Ah, I remember it being a majestic pose.
Majestic
I always thought it
pose.
captured Lady Unterwald perfectly.
Wait, what? It's Lady Unterwald's hand?
I don't suppose you remember the quote on the idol?
I think it was something sappy. Was it something about family?
Okay.
Do you remember what the idol was made of?
Let me think. Some sort of metal, was it? No, that's not right. You know, the same guy who made the idol also sculpted the Unterwald busts.
So marble.
You mean the statues I've seen around the trade?
I wouldn't be surprised if they used the same material.
Oh, so the artist. The artist would know then, so...
That's all the help I need right now.
Very well. Anything else?
I should be leaving.
I'm not gonna waste time for it right
Very
now, so...
well.
Hi there.
Salutations. What do you think of the place? Pretty cool, huh? The name's Gretchen. I'm in charge of all the itinerary.
I have some questions about the missing hand idol.
Let's see.
Do you remember what the idol was made of?
The idol. The Unterwald idol was pretty fancy, but I couldn't tell you what it was made of.
Great.
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
I don't remember it being an offensive gesture. Does that help?
So non-offensive but
Suppose it
majestic.
narrows it down.
So non-offensive but majestic.
Was there a quote on the idol?
There was. It was something involving the Unterwalds.
So family and Unterwalds.
That's all the help I need right now. I should go.
I had asked those questions previously the last time we came across the Order of Idle Hands, really, so...
Jared, is it?
Brother Jared, custodian of the Silken Palms. I'm entitled to a little respect around here. Thank you very much.
Sure, of course.
Now, I have some questions about the hand idol.
Of course. I'll try to help as best I can.
Do you remember what the idol was made of?
Oh, you mean the Lady Unterwelt idol? Well, it was definitely silver. Or was it solid gold?
That doesn't help at all. Okay.
It's been too long, I'm afraid.
Too long? Don't you have these meetings like every week or something, really, so as far as I recall?
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
Well, it was certainly a hand gesture.
Uh-huh.
Can you recall any specifics?
Sorry, pal. If you moisturize enough hands, they all kind of blur together.
Sure. But why would you moisturize the idol hand? Why would you moisturize the hand of an idol and a not real hand?
Was there a quote on the idol?
A quote? Yes, there was definitely something sentimental about it.
Okay.
That's all the help I need right now.
Sorry, I couldn't be more helpful.
Talk to you later. I have to go.
See you around.
I talk to Mr. Liu.
Mr. Liu.
How can I be of assistance?
Since he's the one that seems to be more detail-oriented, you could probably get the correct answers out of him.
What can you tell me about the missing idol?
I'm afraid the whereabouts of this idol eludes me. I don't recall seeing it before. You should know I think this whole thing is completely absurd, if that's any consolation.
No, it's not, but thanks.
What's going on with you and Lady Unterwald?
It is my intention to take ownership of the Unterwald Empire.
For the good of the Unterwald Empire.
Interest, including Lady
Okay, you're still kind of suspicious then, so.
How would selling the business benefit Lady Unterwald?
It's my understanding that the Unterwald Empire is suffering from financial difficulties. I'll reveal more once our meeting begins, but I'd be more than willing to take it off her hands.
Okay, so maybe Mr. Liu isn't actually a member of the Idle Hands, but he's just kind of associating with them in order to get the Unterwald Empire.
So, it's purely all business with you and Lady Unterwald?
Well, I
Yes?
assure you that's none of your concern.
Uh-huh. Yes. Okay, he's probably alluding to the fact that he's the contact for the secret financial system or society that's looking into the affairs of the Unterwald Empire. I forget what it was. Again, like I said, it's been a few weeks since I've actually played this.
Am I to understand you're a member of the Order of Idle Hands?
It's true. I was once an active member of the Order.
Once.
I thought we were doing necessary work. But it soon devolved into secret handshakes and petty rituals. Eventually, all this bureaucracy seemed to prevent anything from being achieved.
Of course.
I assume the bureaucracy hasn't improved.
Definitely not.
No, it's worse.
Alright.
That's all I need to know right now.
Sure.
Alright, let's try again. Alright, Brian.
Hello, Brian.
Yes, outsider.
Any luck finding that idol? I'm still looking for it.
Like I said, we've got a lot of idols back here. If you can narrow it down, I might be able to find what you're looking for. Do you remember the gesture the idol was making?
So, non-offensive. It was a hand gesture, so peace sign.
I believe the gesture was a peace sign.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. We still need to be sure we have the right idol. Was there an inscription on it?
Okay. Dedicate to my beloved wife, my dear Moon Hog. Dedicate to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug. Dedicate to my beloved wife, my dear Prune Club. Well, Junebug was definitely on the diorama there, so...
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug.
Let's see here. No,
Okay.
that's not it.
Wait, not?
Nope. Nope. Nada. That's not it.
Just how wide is this train car, really?
What's that doing here?
Okay.
No luck, I'm afraid. I had a look, but I can't find an idol that matches your description.
Okay, so then it's the other
Perhaps
description.
you've misremembered some of the details.
Alright, try again.
Hello, Brian.
Yeah.
Any luck?
Like I said, if you can, do you remember?
It was crossing fingers, so.
It was cross.
All right. We still need to be.
And so the Junebug thing is correct,
Dedicated
really, so.
to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug.
Let's see here. Nope.
Uh-huh. No!
Nothing but junk in this pile.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
I don't even know what this thing is.
Yes. I'm going to keep that.
No luck, I'm afraid.
Seriously?
I had a look, but I can't find an idol that matches your description. Perhaps you've misremembered some of the details.
Seriously? Junebug isn't the run?
Hello, Brian.
Yes.
Any luck
Okay.
finding that I?
Like I said, if you can, do you remember?
So it's an unoffensive gesture. It is a hand gesture. It's like, okay, maybe I was right with the peace sign, so.
All right. We still.
So then, Junebug isn't Lady Unterwald. And who's Junebug? Huh. Interesting thing to consider. Moonhog?
Dedicated.
Let's see here. Nothing but. I don't. No. No luck. I had a look. Perhaps you.
Okay. Well, let's ask the doctor. Maybe he has some ideas, since he is a member.
How can I help?
What can you tell me about the missing idol?
It's modeled after Lady Unterwald's own hands. I remember that much.
Okay.
We haven't convened a formal meeting for some time, but I'm sure it'll turn up.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the missing idol?
Let's see. I remember the idol feeling heavy in my hands.
Okay.
There was definitely some weight to it.
Yeah.
What is this place exactly?
We are the Order of Idle Hands.
Hands.
You can't get anything done.
True.
Now, Mr. Liu, we're all trying our best.
Really? Are you really?
What's Jean Liu doing here?
John is one of us, or at least he was. I thought he'd left our order some time ago. Regardless, he's called for a formal meeting, and we must abide.
The Order of Idle Hands?
Think of us as the guiding hand of the Unterwald Empire.
Listen, I don't do coats. Not again.
Not again.
The last time.
We exist only to protect Lady Unterwald's interests and actively work to keep things running smoothly.
I see. It all seems a bit, theatrical?
Definitely.
Yes, well, admittedly, we might have got a bit carried away.
Very much.
What does Lady Unterwald think of the Order?
We decided it would be best if Lady Unterwald stayed unaware of our activities.
Yep,
Don't
definitely
you think
shady, of
all
course.
this subterfuge risks undermining her.
I want to be clear that Lady Unterwald still runs the show. We only wish to point her in the right direction. I took a risk bringing you here, Detective. I trust that you can be discreet for all our sakes.
Oh no, definitely not. Herman is too loud for all of that. But never mind.
Never mind.
See you around, detective.
And let me guess, I cannot leave. No, I can leave. Okay, so I can leave. Alright, I need to go find the artist then. So he was in the lounge.
Greetings! How can I help you, monsieur? Do you have a... I prefer, if you take... Of course.
Okay, that gets me a
I
point.
have to
Okay.
go now. I bid you.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look at that plaque again, so... I'm pretty sure it said Junebug.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug.
Yeah, it says
Yours
Junebug.
forever, George.
Well, let's go back to the sleeper car and take a look at those busts. Maybe there's something else on it that we need to see. Run away the bloody hand. Things are getting out of hand.
Lady J. Unterwald, heiress of the Unterwald Empire.
Let me see here.
That doesn't work.
Nope.
Nope. It's a bust of Lady Unter.
Okay. Oh, whoop. Accidentally got the wrong thing. Click that again. Okay.
George Unterwald.
Mm-hmm.
A loving husband, gone, but not forgotten.
Okay.
Nope.
So I'm pretty sure then I had to have gotten the inscription correct. So I guess maybe the hand gesture was wrong. Alright, let's try. So I've tried every other hand gesture, and I guess that didn't work. So I guess it's a fist raised in anger. I thought it was supposed to be unoffensive, really, so...
Hello, Brian.
Yes.
Any luck?
Like I said, if you can... Do you remember...
Heard it was a fist raised in
I
anger.
heard it was a fist raised in anger.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. We still need to...
To my beloved wife, my dear Junebug.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug.
Let's see here. What's that doing here?
Yeah, come on.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Are you serious?
No luck, I'm afraid. I had a look, but I can't find an idol that matches your description. Perhaps you've misremembered some of the details.
Are you kidding me with this? Good grief. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to try all the combinations? Just like... Look, I asked all that could be... Okay. He's out cold. Let's walk out. Maybe there's something we're missing since we haven't gotten to be in the casino before yet.
Anyone else caught sight of that suave businessman aboard?
No. Pray tell.
He goes by Jean. I heard he was a property magnate.
No. Apparently he's an oil man.
Well, consider my interest thoroughly piqued.
Did you see that drunkard being dragged out of the dining carriage?
I suppose some people just can't handle their liquor.
Good thing the doctor was on hand to help.
Certainly.
Hold on. There's a doctor aboard? Is he single?
I don't think you probably would want him, dear.
Call him over. I can feel the vapors coming on.
I wouldn't hold out hope, Evelyn. He seems quite attached to Lady Unterwald.
Follows her around all day like he's her pet, bless him.
Anyone else caught
No.
He got...
Well...
Okay. Another ones?
Trust me, I've got a system.
That's what they all say.
Thanks for doing a little dance there, woman. Okay.
I wouldn't waste my coin on these games of chance. I'm a writer. I don't have money to burn.
Very true.
Does anyone ever make money on those things?
Don't you go jinxing me. I was on a winning streak.
Oh, too bad. Okay, good grief. Good. Alright, let's check our information again once more.
Ah.
What can you tell?
Brother Brian, we put him on security most nights. He seems to enjoy it. We like to keep him busy, you see.
I have some questions about the idol. Fire away. You remember what the idol was made of?
Anything. Some sort of metal, was it? No, that's not right. You know, the same idol also sells the end of our busts.
You mean the set that's here on the tray?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same material.
Can you recall the gesture the idol was making?
Ah, I remember reading a majestic.
Majestic
It
pose.
captured the end of perfectly.
I don't suppose you remember what from the idol.
I think it was something savvy. Was that savvy?
It wasn't savvy, so you bug.
That's all. Very well. I do it. I see. That's what. You remember. You know what gesture the idol was making? I don't know now. That's all I have now. Talk to you later. See you.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm correct about the quote.
Hello, bro.
Yes.
Okay.
Any luck?
If you can, do you remember?
Okay, let's go for the peace sign again.
I believe.
All right. We still need to be.
To my beloved dear Dreambug.
Nothing but.
Uh-huh.
No, that's not it.
Oh gosh. The fact is
I
that
don't even know what this thing is.
the fact is that this whole filler animation is just like so
No
long.
luck, I'm afraid. I had a look. Perhaps you've missed.
Okay.
No luck.
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing of this at all. God damn it.
Misremembered.
Okay, so nothing. Nothing of these details are actually what it is. So I have to go out there and find it. That's just wonderful. Wonderful note. Wonderful note to end things on for this episode.